Hey, good morning everybody, it's Monty and it's Mathia week. Now last week it was all about getting started. So now we're on week 2 of the Mathia. So we want to go to the internet, and once we find the internet, we're going to go to Spokane Public Schools. Once we get Spokane Public Schools, we click on Digital Tools. Click on Digital Tools, we're going to find Clever. Log into Clever. Once you log into Clever, you want to scroll down until you find the CL button, Carnegie Learning. Click on Carnegie Learning. Once you click on the Carnegie Learning, you're looking for the Mathia button. Okay, now, obviously I had all these pre-opened. The more you do it, the faster your computer goes. Don't feel bad if your computer will take 3 or 4 minutes to get there the first couple of times. Okay, now once you find Mathia, click on it. The goal last week was to finish the getting started. If you haven't done that, please do so this week. Then we want to get started on actual geometry work. So once this loads, and you can see some days are faster than others, okay, we're going to click on the Let's Go button. Okay, that keeps track of where we are. I always like making these little videos because then you see that my computer isn't any better than your computer. All right, so module complete, the getting started. So hopefully you did that, okay? And this opens it up. I just clicked on the blue so that you could see we did one item. You can always go back and review, okay? All right, working with shapes. Now I'm just going to click on the white area so that you see there's units. Unit, 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 unit. We don't do all of these units, okay? Now, you don't have to worry about opening this up. I just wanted to let you know that there's 3 workspaces in here, okay? So I'm going to close this. Let's just click Let's Go. Let's see what we're working on this week in geometry in the online world. All right, we're going to introduce geometric figures, lines, rays, segments, and angles. Cool, let's go. Now again, this is a large part of your weekly participation grade. I love Mathia because it helps build the vocabulary. The things that maybe you missed in class, you were gone, or Monty just forgot to mention. Okay, we can't cover it all. Okay, looks like we got another video to watch. See the animation given basic geometric figures, points, lines, segments, and rays. Okay, so we'll click. I'm going to watch a little video. Now you may not be able to hear it in this video, okay, but they're introducing topics. Segment, right? Angle. Point, segment, ray, angle, and then a line, continuous, and the definitions if you didn't know. Okay? Once you watch the video, then you can head on over and answer these questions. In geometry, a point is a location in space. In the diagram, a point is often represented by a dot. A line is made up of infinite number of points. Okay? Infinite. A line continues forever in both directions. In the diagram, a line is represented with arrows on each end. Okay? A line segment does or does not continue forever. A segment is a finite amount. Okay? So it does not continue forever. Line segment is represented. A segment is a point on each end. Oh man! Oh, I thought I put each end on each end. My bad. A ray continues infinitely in one direction only, so like a stop sign, and then. All right. And a ray continues in a diagram is a point on one end and an arrow on the other. 2 rays of the segment form an angle an endpoint. Okay, boom. Now, once you've answered all the questions, you're done. All right, so vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. That's where we are, okay? All right, now a drag and drop. Now, depending on your computer, drag and drops can be kind of difficult because of the screen, okay? So do the best you can. Obviously, they're touch screen. I think the mouse works better than your finger on these. So a point. Is there one with just a dot? There it is. So I'm going to try to drag this to the point. A line goes on forever. A segment, dot, dot. A ray, that's a ray. See, some of these are a little difficult to drag and drop. This is a line. That's a ray. And a segment. Okay, again, drag and drops can be difficult on the touch screen. I think the mouse seems to work a little bit better. Once you're done, I'm done. Okay, now we get into the highlighted figure is. So we got to get into vocabulary and being able to describe it in proper geometric terms. My advice, cap lock. If it's a capital, you have to put in a capital. Okay, so this is a segment. A name for the segment is segment AB. No arrows. Notice how they're capitals. Okay, highlighted geometric figure is a ray. And in this case, BC, where B is the endpoint. You have to have the endpoint correct. All right, and remember, you can just look through, read the directions. This is called an angle. Now with an angle, ABD, DBA. ABD, DBA. There we go. This is called a line. And this will be a line DB, DE, EB, BD, DE, ED. You can have any of those. So we need arrows on both ends. All right. And now we should be on our last few problems here of this workspace. All right, so now consider the diagram below. Names of the different geometric figures. So AD can be written all these different ways. So now it's all about symbols and learning notation. Okay, notice that a line can be named by any 2 points on the line. The order of the line does not matter. Okay, it does. What? The order of the points naming a line does not matter. Oh, my bad. Hello. A line naming points has more than one name. Always has more than one name. Okay? Notice a line segment can be named by its endpoints. The order does not matter. And can always have more than one. Now, array, it does. You have to have an endpoint going toward where it's going off to. Never has more than one name. Sometimes, okay, we could have had 2 dots on there. So this could be array, CB, CA. My bad. Okay, notice that an angle has 3 points. The order and the does matter. Okay. Does not matter. Well, you don't want to use the vertex as the naming point. Okay. Always has more than one name. All right. Finish the workspace. Hopefully that was helpful. That was 9 minutes. If you have time in class, we want to go on to the next workspace. Talk to you later. That was hard work, did you know? Let's just continue so that you can see what it looks like, and then we'll come back with another video. Talk to you later. Cool, step by step is where we'll start on the next video.